Well, we've talked a lot about haters. We've talked about potential. We've talked about the treasure that's on the inside of you. We've talked about how to be aware of the critics and why they happen to come. And so now I just want to share briefly how to prepare to overcome Satan's attacks. One, you can prepare to defend your potential by making wise choices. Consider carefully over the next few days who it is that you're really associating with. Where are you spending your time? What are you spending the bulk of your time doing? Examine your reading material and how you fill your day. Be cautious with whom you share your dreams. I know it's passion. I know it's bubbling. You just got to tell somebody, but study to be quiet until God gives you that green light that yes, it's time to share, and yes, this is the person with whom you're to share this vision with. A second priority in preparing to meet Satan's attack is to be sure your vision is from God and not the television, or one of what we used to call those fat meat dreams, when you stayed up late and you were eating greens and pork and all kinds of fatty kind of foods, and then you lay down and you go to sleep on it. All kind of stuff comes into your sight at night. So make sure your vision is from God. Don't conjure up your own ideas. Don't just make something up just to say you got something going on. Because when you go in your own strength and your own might, you're the only one that is responsible to fund it, to make sure it happens. But when your vision is from God, He will back you. He will support you in it. If your ideas contradict the Word of God, you know your ideas are not from Him. God will not deny His Word, and He will not deny you when you're following His Word. False dreams and fake prophecies are sure ways to lose your potential. Satan will distract you any way he can, so prepare for his attack by staying in close fellowship with God and by seeking His knowledge and His wisdom. And a third step, a third principle method for fortifying yourself against the assault of evil is to seek God's discipline and direction in your life. Be truthful in your dealings. Act with justice and with virtue. Live at peace with others, insofar as it is within your power to. Being careful, however, not to compromise your loyalty and your obedience to God and His Word. Seek His chastening when you have failed and rejoice in your sufferings, because those sufferings produce perseverance. Perseverance produces character. Character produces hope. And hope does not disappoint us. God will honor your efforts to obey Him, and in doing so, He and the whole host of angels that He's given charge over you to keep you in all of your ways will guard your potential.